No. Come on. No. Hi everybody, I hope you're all online. Sorry about all that, trying to sort out two different cameras at the same time. My name is Tom, I'm from My Sports Pro. We're based at Henley Tennis Club. And today I'm going to take you through several things we can do at home, loads of different exercises. So if you're on Facebook, oh no, you get that going. Let me change it. Apologies for this. So if you're on Facebook today, if you can if you're on YouTube up there, you can't like and share, but really enjoy the session. So what you're going to need for today's session are three different things. You're going to need a racket, you're going to need a ball, and you're going to need markers. So for a racket, if you don't have one at home, you can use a frying pan or a book. Okay, anything that's flat that you can use on a flat surface. Okay, the other thing you're going to need is a ball. I'm lucky enough, I'm a coach, so I can have a ball. That's all good. You can go to your sports shop, and there are loads of shops that are currently open, so you can go and get a ball from there. Otherwise, you can roll up a couple of pairs of socks. Okay, so I've got that. The other thing you're going to need are two markers. Okay, I don't actually bring my markers today, so I'm going to use my son's smelly pair of shoes. All right, they're the things you're going to need. Now I'm going to give you 30 seconds to go on a little hunt to try and find those three items and get back. The first, if you're on Facebook, the first time you get back, first person to get back, give me a like. All right, on your marks, get set, go. If you're lucky enough or fortunate enough that you've had a bit of a heads up and you already know you needed a ball, you needed a racket and a cone, okay, I want you to name me your favorite sports star. It doesn't have to be a tennis player, it can be anyone. The one sports star that you look up to, all right? It can be anybody. Anybody you like. So what have we got here on Facebook? Brilliant. I'm liking how everyone is watching. That's awesome. So, do you have a favourite sports star? Could be anybody. Could be Rory McIlroy in golf, maybe. How about Andre Agassi in tennis? We've got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we stop there. Right. Okay, the first thing that you're going to need. Zara Phillips, love it. Yes. Love a bit of horse riding. Okay, so you're going to need one marker. So I'm going to use a shoe. I'm going to do a little warm up first. What you're going to do is you're going to put the ball, your marker on the floor in front of you. Let me move it a bit closer around there. Okay, you're going to face the screen the whole time. In tennis, you're always facing your opponent. You should never turn your back, right? Almost like you're acting in theatre. You need to face the audience, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to stomp your feet, a bit like your dinosaurs, or really big, loud steps on the floor. Lots of bangs if you're in a flat. Try not to be too loud because you'll probably wake up your neighbours. Okay, so stomping around, okay? When I say split, okay, you're going to get into what we call the ready position. And the ready position is you split your feet wide apart, outside shoulder width. If you're on Facebook, comment on what other sports other than tennis you use this position in. Okay? I'll name one if you're fielding in cricket. Okay? What other sports are there? All right, so go back to stomping. Now, if I say split, you're going to get into that position. So stomp around and stomp a bit quicker now around the room. You're going to go around anywhere you like and split and get into that ready position. Brilliant, guys. And stomping around again. Remember to face the camera the whole time. Don't take your face off the screen. And split. And again, go. So stomping around again. Speed it up this time. So you're going to have quicker stomps. All right, just jogging around. Go anywhere you like. Facing. Go side from side if you like. Go anywhere you like. And split. So when you split, you want to be nice and wide, but you want to be balanced. You're not leaning forwards. You're not leaning backwards. Okay, so we get the marker in the right place. We're now going to use the marker. Okay, facing the screen the whole time. You're going to go around the marker clockwise. Okay, that's to your right, this way. If you don't know your right and left, you can use your fingers. So you can use the L, which is left, your finger and your thumb, and that will be right. That's a reverse L. Okay, so you're left and right. So you're going to go to the right. So you've got 30 seconds. Ready? We're going to go around to your right as fast as you can. If you're on Facebook, I want you to tell me in the comments down below how many times you can go around in 30 seconds. If you're with a brother, sister, anyone like that, let's have a competition who can do the most between you, and on YouTube as well. Ready, set, go. Go around the markers. See if you can beat me. Oh, I know some of you there, probably some friends as well. See if you can beat me as well. I bet you can. Right, go as quick as you can. Ooh. 10 seconds to go. Fast as you can to get your heart going. Really important we do a warm up. And stop there. Brilliant. How many did you go around? I lost count after about 6. All right. In Facebook, how many did you get? Put the comments down below. Okay. This time we're going to go the opposite direction. So you're going to go round from left to right. Okay. Okay. So going on the spot, split. You know your split step. Good. I can say it at any time. Make sure you're doing a split. Okay. I said it again, didn't I? Hope you did it then. On your marks. Get set. Ready. Go. I'm going to go the other way. It's your left this time. As fast as you can. Oh, really work as fast as you can. Go, 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 go. As fast as you can. Around your little marker. Got 30 seconds to go. Speed it up as fast as you can. If you want to get feet going really, really quickly around the curve, around your mile marker, you might be able to go a bit faster. Okay? Try not to cross your feet over. And stop. Into your split position. Very good. Okay, so your heart should be going a bit quicker now. That means you're working really hard. Some of you have got, well, Guy Britton, 50. I don't believe that for a second. Anyway, okay, what we're going to do this time, you're going to get your other marker, okay? And you're going to put it on the floor so it's either side. So you should have a marker each side of you. I'm going to start on this side, okay? We'll have a little practice. You're going to step over with one foot into the middle, and then with your other foot, and then step over to the other side, and then back again. Okay, so little side steps. We're going to do some lateral, what we call lateral movement. Okay, we're not jumping. Okay, we're stepping from side to side. Sorry, I should come over this side more. Okay, so you want to step over from side to side. Okay, right. Have a little practice. Okay, so we're stepping over. Have a little practice. Doesn't matter how slow or fast you go, just get the coordination of it. All right, get that nice wide base. If I do it sideways for you, not leaning too far forward, not leaning too far back. Nice steps over. All right. Okay, you've had your practice. Okay, competition time. Who can get the most? No lying, please, Guy Britton. Right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bananas! Old school favourite of mine. I hope that caught you out. 1-0 to me. I think it did. Right, I'm going to go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! How many you can do in 30 seconds? Keep it going, keep the work going really fast. Try and speed it up. Try and when you go faster not to end up doing jumps. Okay, we're doing steps. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. How many did you do in that time? 21. That's impressive. Who did that? Well done, Maxine Porter. 21. I think that's realistic. Very good. Liking that. Somebody got some 20s in there. How about children-wise? There's a lot of adults commenting saying that they've done it. Always good that adults are joining in. But how many kids? What about the children? Okay. Right, what we're going to need now, okay, so you've used the markers. You're going to need is a ball with the markers. But before we do that, okay, we're going to have a quick break, okay? Heart going quite rapidly, probably quite hot now. Have a quick drink. So if you've got a drink with you, go have a drink. If you haven't got a drink, go and grab one, and we'll come back in 20 seconds. Hope you're all enjoying it so far. I'm going to try and amend this little angle here. Might be a bit better now. Okay. So 10 more seconds. How's everyone getting on Facebook? Give us a like if you're enjoying it so far. Thank you. Jack and Felix, the 23. Brilliant. That's awesome, Charlie. Hope you're feeling a bit better. Who else we got here? Oh, Joshy, 16. Fantastic. Love that. I'm sorry, YouTube. If you're on YouTube, I have put in the description the Facebook link, so you can watch live on Facebook if you want, and you can do some commenting and liking, whatever you want on there as well. Okay? Right. Okay, so we've had our little break there. We're now going to use a ball. So I'm going to use a sock for this, okay, rather than a ball. Now, my house, like we said, this is all at home. And I've tried to pick the smallest area I could find in the house. So my ceiling is literally just above my head here. Okay, I can sit on a chair and touch the ceiling. That's how low I am at the moment. So we're going to do this exercise. It's all about adapting. All right, making it work, being creative, and making it work in your home. All right. So we're going to use the ball that you've made. Out in front of you, you're going to use 2 hands to make a little nest, okay? You can make this as difficult or as easy as you like. I'm going to start today's session is all the basics, and as we go throughout the week, we'll make it more challenging. But feel free to if you think you can make it more challenging, make it challenging during the session. So you're going to make a little nest out in front of you. What you're going to do, you're going to throw the ball up in the air, and you've got to catch it again in your nest. Okay, so have a little practice, okay? Got to be quite careful not to throw it too hard, otherwise it's going to hit the ceiling and it might crash down, okay? And you're going to drop it. So what I'm going to do for this, I'm going to get on my knees. Again, being adaptive, being creative. I want to create more space above my head to throw up to. All right, nice and controlled. We don't want to go crazy and throw it too fast and too hard. Keep it nice and controlled. Okay, all right, competition time. We all like a little competition here. We're going to do another 30 seconds, okay? Who can get the most catches in 30 seconds? All right? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Hands out in front like a nail leg basket. Throw it up. And catch. That's 3, 4, 3, 5. If you drop it, it's okay. You can carry on from where you were. You don't have to go back to 0. How many catches you can do in 30 seconds. Okay? Not worried too much about if you drop it. Okay? If I've got my space, be more controlled. Got 3 seconds, 2, 1. I've lost count again. It's not very good for scoring, especially if we're doing tennis. Scoring is the most important part of it. You don't know who wins or loses. Comment below. How do you get on, guys? Facebook. Who got the most down there in the comments? Hope it's still going live for everybody. That's brilliant. Okay, so we're going to make it more challenging this time around. Okay, and I'm not going to teach you to juggle just yet this week. Instead of using two hands, you can use one hand. Okay, you can use your right hand. You can do another 30 seconds. All right. We've got 27. That's pretty impressive then. Okay, 27 in 30 seconds. Very impressive. Right, so you're going to do it with your right hand this time. I'm going to count. See if you can beat me. Ready? So 27 to beat. Ready, steady, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you've got a ball, you can let it bounce as well. Make it easier if you've got a ball. By all means, let it bounce. Sorry, I should have mentioned that earlier. Okay, or you can make it hard by doing it without a bounce. You do either. All right. And that's 30 seconds. Stop there. Well done, everybody. So change hands this time. You're going to use your left hand. Or whichever if you just were using your left hand, you're now going to use your right hand. Okay. So just swap hands. We're going to do another 30 seconds. Then we'll have another little rest. Okay. And then we're going to get our rackets out with the balls and have a bit of fun. Right. Ready? So bad hand out in front of you. 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can let it bounce. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I dropped it. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 is going, isn't it? And that's it. Who beat my 20? Did anyone beat 20? If you did, that's fantastic. If you've got 20, well done. Okay. Right. If you need a quick drink, go and grab yourself a very quick drink. And then we can come back and then we can carry on again. Okay. So are there any, let's have a look at these sports stars. I said right at the start. Okay. You got Zara Phillips, Rory McIlroy, lots of Rory McIlroy there. Love it. Is there anyone else? So favourite sports stars is what we're saying. Who's your favourite sports star? Mine back in the day for the adults, Andre Agassi. He had lots of hair. I was always very jealous of him. Although I realised later on that he was wearing a wig. Right. So actually I like him even more now because he's got no hair, just like me. Brilliant, guys. Okay, before we go into the racket, there was just one thing I just wanted to do. Okay, now in tennis, there's something else we want to try and add into this, a bit more coordination. All right, so we're going to do the throw. You can have a bounce if you've got a ball. Okay, if you haven't got a ball and you're using a sock or something else, a different type of ball, doesn't bounce. Even if you can use a balloon if you like. Okay, use something that doesn't bounce. All right, you've got to try and do it without a bounce. All right, so you're just doing that, your egg basket. But you're going to add in a clap every time now. All right, you can do it one hand. Now we've done it with two hands and one hand. You can choose. You can use one hand or you can use both hands. You've got to add a clap. Every time you catch it, you add one more clap. Another Zara Phillips on there. Roger Federer, legend, absolute legend, very graceful player. Right, I'm going to use a sock. I'm going back to that. Okay, right. So you go throw, clap, catch. I did one clap then it'll be 2, and that's 3. Oh, it's another 3. You've got to try and get to 4. That's 5. A lot harder with a sock than it is with a ball allowing it to bounce. Okay, who can get the most claps? If you drop the ball, you can go back to the same amount of claps you're on before. You don't have to go all the way back to 0. All right, so we're going to do another 30 seconds on this. All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. I'm on 5 with no. On 7. Oh, I dropped it. I'm going to go easy. Do more than 8. Can anyone get more than 8? It's a challenge. Okay. Oh, I dropped it. And that's 30 seconds. Who got the most? In the comments down below, who got the most there? Who's going to, it'd be good if YouTube, we can have a challenge between YouTube and Facebook. So unfortunately, maybe after you might be able to make some comments there on YouTube and see who got the most, all right? How are you doing on Facebook? Someone got 7. Anna, was that Effie or was that you? 8. Well done, guys. 5 facts for Maisie. Well done, Maisie. Guys, you're all doing fantastic there. Right. You now need your ball and your racket. I'm going to go standard ball and racket to start off with. Okay? But if you've got a book, by all means use a book. Got my son's tractor book. Or you can use a frying pan. Okay? Make the most. I'm going to use all of them throughout the session. All right? So the first thing you're going to do is a very basic. We're going to start very basic. You're going to hold your racket out in front of you. And with the ball, whether it's a ball or a sock, I've lost my sock now, you're going to put the ball on top. And you're going to walk around the room, okay? Try not to crash into each other. So you're going to walk around, remember? Face your opponent the whole time. You're going to walk around. And when I say split, you're going to split. But you can make it easy for yourself. If you've got a racket, you've got a little triangle, okay? You can put the ball on the triangle. If you've got a frying pan, if you find it too hard to do it that way, you can fry an egg, okay? Do it however you like. Work at your own pace, all right? So, walking around and split. As you're ready to try not to let the ball fall off your racket, okay? Walking around again. See if you can go into more of a jog this time, all right? You're going to jog around. I'm going to try not to remember not to turn your back. And split. And jog around again. When you're jogging around, you touch your head. Rub your head. I can polish my head. Split. Try not to let it fall off. I'm going to change to a frying pan. Put it upside down. I'm going to make myself make it really tricky now. Turn around. Touch your head. Oh, I dropped it. You drop it. Put it back on. Split. Touch your head. Can you touch your shoulders? How about touch your knees? Do you see where I'm going with this? Yeah. And your toes. You can try and squat down if you can to get try and keep yourself really low. And then go back up and walk around again. Jog around the room. Try not to crash into each other. You're jogging around the area. I'm going to turn my back this time. Jog around and split. Can you change hands? We're now going to try it with our bad hand. Remember, if you're struggling on a flat surface, you can try and make it easier for yourself. I've got a frying pan here, so you can put it like you're frying an egg. All right. Again, like I've got a racket. I'm going to change the tractor book now. When I do it this way. So jogging around again. Facing the screen the whole time. Split. Jog around. Try not to crash into anything. And split. Jog around again. Touch your head with your good hand. Jog it around. Split. Try not to let it fall off. Very good. Jog around again. You're all doing absolutely brilliantly at home. Keep it up. Okay, can you move the racket around a bit whilst you're doing this? Make it as challenging and split. Right, let's see if we can go through the whole rhyme now. Head. If you want to use your good hand for this, you can. Or if you want to use both hands, you can. Hands out in front, I'm going to use my bad hand. So, head. shoulders, knees, toes. Oh no, I dropped it. Just pop it back on if you drop it. Toes, head, shoulders, knees, toes, knees a bit, eyes, ears, mouth, nose. Okay. Swap hands, head, go for it again, shoulders, knees, toes. Now this time, let's see if you can do something quite clever. Oh no, I dropped it again. What you're going to do, see if you can change hands. See if you go around one leg, pass it through, and go around the other leg. You're going to try and do a figure of 8 around your legs. Okay? How many people can you do? Right. So pausing there. All right. We're going to go into a little competition now. Okay. Got 30 seconds. Okay. You can choose either to do how many head, shoulders, knees, and toes you can do in 30 seconds, or how many figure of 8s through your leg. So if you're on Facebook, when you comment, you're going to give the number. There you go. Just put an H after your number. That'll be head, shoulders, knees, and toes. If you do figure of 8, go just put legs after. Okay, number then legs. Right? So, are you ready? So, rack it down in front of you. You can use either hand, you can use both hands. 30 seconds. You know what? I'm going to be nice to you this time. Let's see how many we can. I'll add a challenge on here. The person on Facebook who can get the most, okay, I will get a prize to you. Okay? So the person that can get the most in this challenge, okay, make sure you comment after. I'll go through it after. We'll do a little prize draw and see who gets the most. Okay, and then I'll get in touch with your families and see we can get a prize to you via post. Obviously, can't do it in person or anything. Right then, 1 minute. Are you ready? Set. Go. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Just do the head, shoulders, knees, toes on my third one. Or you can go figure of 8, much harder. Okay, so there's 2 competitions going on. I've done 1 figure of 8. So if you drop it, it's fine. You can just carry on. You don't have to go to 0. So sorry if I've just got a load of groans out of you going, oh, go back down to 0. Carry on from where you were. Oh no, I'm dropping it loads now. How many can you get around your leg? Head, shoulders, knees, toes. You can cheat a bit with the toes, head, shoulders, knees. You do a flamingo for the toe, head, shoulders, knees. Lift the toe up. Lots of different ways you can do it. Back to figure of 8. And that's 1 minute. How many did you get, guys, on Facebook? Get your comments coming in. Doing absolutely brilliantly down there. Get the comments coming in. How many did you get? Otherwise, I'll pick them up. 3 for some people, I think. Right. Okay. Last little exercise. Okay. And this is a little dummy run for tomorrow. All right. So today's session, in terms of what we're doing, pretty much comes to a close. Okay. So, but we're going to have a little lead on for tomorrow. So, what you're going to do, the next little thing, if you're lucky enough to have a ball, you're going to throw the ball up in the air. You're going to let it bounce. Then you're going to make a sandwich. So you're going to throw it up, bounce, and sandwich, or try to. Ball, sandwich, like that. Okay. Up, bounce, sandwich. Okay. If you haven't got a ball, you've got socks. Okay. Obviously, that doesn't bounce. So you're going to throw it up and try and catch like a sandwich that way with no bounce. Okay. Up. I can't throw it very high because always it will go through the ceiling. Don't think my wife would be too happy with that. Right, so we do 30 seconds this time, okay, guys? And then we'll come to an end. Every day we're going to be making it harder for you. So the challenge becomes more. Okay. So 30 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. How many sandwiches can you make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you go on my knees? A bit higher. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Watch the ball the whole time. If you take your eyes off the ball, you're going to miss it. And stop there. That's your lot. Guys, today you've all been absolutely fantastic. Okay. Really hope you've all really enjoyed it. Okay. I'll try and get everything working a bit better technology-wise, but I hope you can all see me. Throughout the week, I'll try and be in different locations as well, just to show you that you can do different exercises, you can adapt, you can make things creative to make it better for you, especially while we're all on lockdown, okay? It's been terrible the last few weeks and months, so hopefully in a few weeks' time we can get ourselves back on the court, not on the court, but back into sport in general. Okay, but I really hope you've enjoyed it. So give us a like, give us a share. The other thing, really important, if you're watching from outside of Henley, because I'm based in Henley on Thames, based outside of Henley, and you want to get down to your local LTA Registers Club or coach, get in touch with me and I can help you get to your club. Okay, really important. All right, there's loads of coaches like me around the country. We're all trying to do this, get more people active out on the court. So get in touch and I can put you in touch. Okay, but I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow at 10 o'clock and we take things a bit further. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye bye.